Bentley, it's happening. Bentley. Bentley. It's starting. Look, Bentley. Don't destroy my rug. Look at the update. Welcome everybody to another Microsoft Flight Simulator video. Bentley's in my room, destroying my rug, but that's fine. Anyway, we got a new update from Microsoft Flight Simulator. The USA update. Hey, he's back. Say hi. We got airport data, elevation data updates. Okay, I'll put you down. There you go. Yeah, he doesn't want to be picked up. He just wants to be left alone, but he wants to mess with me apparently. And he's gone now. Okay. No, never mind, he's still here. Hey, hi. Playing with my pedals. Get off my pedals. Get off my pedals. Cat, guys. This cat that I own. 4 bespoke airports, 50 points of interest, 11 building archetypes. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, I'll just try to ignore him. But anyway, yes. They updated the USA. They added a lot of well-needed updates to the USA. I haven't really flown around the USA and looked at famous landmarks too much. I mean, it's kind of weird seeing as I live in the USA, but haven't really paid attention to any landmarks. Really, we've just been flying around Durango and stuff. Not really anything out there. But, yeah, they added, like, the Washington Monument and stuff was really messed up. Mount Rushmore was really messed up. As you saw, they fixed that. They added a new bush trip and a new Discovery flight, which actually isn't as long as the Japan one. It's just up the East Coast, which I can probably do. I looked at it earlier. It says it takes an hour, so we'll make a nice two-parter video out of it. So anyway, there we go. We're ready here. So yeah, activities. I don't know if it's here yet. Oh, here it is. Unalaska, Alaska, to Kulik Lake. Let's see what this is all about. Okay, start from... I just want to check this out real quick. Where's the map? Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool flight. I like that. Yeah, from the tip of Alaska all the way up, like this part of Alaska. That'll be cool. We might do that next time. By next time, I mean after the two-parter that we're doing today. But we're not going to be doing this today. Because, yeah, the Discovery flight, I don't even know how to access it after it's gone. Yeah, there's, like, no way to get the Discovery flight again. But yeah, very cool. Nice bush trip. Only 6 minutes. That's a nice, quick little flight right there. So, yeah, we have that. We think we have some more landing challenges as well. We have some new famous challenges. We have... Well, that's Japan. I don't know if we... No, we just have this Japan one. That says new. So, yeah. No new landing challenges. We do have already a couple USA ones. Nothing here, though. Strong wind. We got, USA right here. USA right here. So, we got USA. So, yeah. It's nice. Okay, let's go ahead and do the Discovery flight. Been holding it off. Let's go ahead and hop on in. Take flight and discover the American Northeast from New York State to Washington, D.C. That's not too far. Departing New York Stewart International Airport, fly down the Hudson River, past the Statue of Liberty and the famous skyline of New York City. Then dash a short distance to Trenton, New Jersey, site of George Washington's first military victory. Pick up the Delaware River heading toward the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. Then continue into the heart of the Mid-Atlantic region to find Wilmington, Delaware, the Brandywine Valley. From there, it's on to Baltimore, Maryland, and the Bastion fort that inspired the American anthem, the Star-Spangled Banner. Oh, say, can you see? I don't know how much more I can sing without getting copyrighted. Before ultimately soaring past the stately monuments of the U.S. Capitol and arriving at Ronald Reagan Washington National Airport. 244 nautical miles, an hour and 25 minutes, which definitely a lot more reasonable, but still a very long trip. Yeah, let's go ahead and fly. From New York to Washington. Okay, let's get started here. Nope, I just locked the door. I'm gonna open it so Bentley can get out, if he wants to. Okie dokie. Yeah, when I first got this update, I'm like, oh boy, we're gonna have like a flight across the entirety of the US, like we did Japan. No. Bit more reasonable. But yeah, it will be nice. It will be cool to see those other landmarks. It's weird, because you download the update, and then you have to download all the assets. It's like a 9 gigabyte update that you have to do, and then you also have to download the thing. It's kind of weird. You think after you download the update, you'd have all the content, but nope, it's another like 4 GB update to get everything else. So, yeah. Let's fly. Okay, we ready to depart? Got my hand on the brake. Actually, let's delete the I almost said delete the parking brake. Yes, let's delete the parking brake. Oh boy, release. Okay, I'm gonna hold down my brake. Is that working? Yeah, my brake's working. Okay. Okay, brakes are working. Okay, brakes are working. We're going to... ready to go. Let's make sure ATC is good. We good. AI control? I don't know if we have AI control. Okay, we're cleared for takeoff. We don't need to travel to. Okay. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. Please fasten your seatbelts, as we are now taking off. Here we go. And lift off. Oh, lift off? Okay, there we go. We have liftoff. Okay, and we're just departing straight out, it looks like. Yep. Very nice. We had a nice runway. So we don't need to do no fancy things. We're just flying. Oh, we're stalling. Okay. Go ahead and gain some speed. Maybe disabling flaps right then was too bad. Because we kind of need to climb. Okay. I think we're climbing. Definitely. Okay, climbing. Yep. Okay. Definitely have to get some trim going. If you can get some trim going, that would be great. Stall. Oh boy. Yeah, trim. Trim would definitely be good right now. Okay, maybe we can just try to climb. I'm struggling to climb here. Keep it in the blue, keep it in the blue. Oh, that's a little bit too high of an angle of attack. Okay, do we stay in the yellow or the green? I don't know. Where do we, how do we start climbing? Start climbing, please. Okay, pitch up. 20%. That's up, that's angled up. Okay. That's not gonna stall us. No, that seems fine. Up 21% seems fine. We're not stalling. We're climbing. Okay, more trim. The air's getting thinner, so we need more trim to climb. Okay, I don't really know what ATC's saying right now. Can't really understand them. We have AI doing that, so I don't really gotta pay attention to that. Okay. But man, this aircraft is definitely got a very, I don't know. Just, we kind of struggled to climb a little bit. I think we're now maintaining a relatively okay cruise. How high do they want us to be? 2,600 feet. This is the thing where we were. I don't really think it matters, our height. Maybe I would like to get to 5,000. That's good, right? Anyway, any landmarks nearby? I don't really know. Let's pull up the nav log. That will be useful to have, probably. Okay, so we have heading 170. I think we're kind of a little left of our heading. WP1 is in 6 minutes. Okay. So a little far away. I'm going to try to get this trim set good. We're at max power. This is what's confusing me. It's like we're at max power and we're trying to climb, but it's struggling quite a bit. Okay, so we can get the trim set all right. There we go. Go ahead and climb here. There we go. Yeah, first time doing a really big flight with my controls. First time doing a big flight with my side panel and you know, set up for a flight sim. Yep. Okay, we're good. This plane can't put up the landing gear. Yeah, that could be one of the reasons why we're struggling to climb, because there's drag, the landing gear, but oh no, we're at least flying, which I think is better than most people can probably say for you know, just being on the ground. We're at least flying. That's something, right? Anyway, let's go ahead and get onto our kind of road in the sky. And yeah, we'll go ahead and start a time lapse to our first destination, which I don't know how interesting it is. It's just WP1. We have New York, and then Statue of Liberty. So I don't really know what WP1 is. Is that just kind of a little marker? Okay, so not really anything too fascinating. We're just kind of following the river. It looks like, yeah. If we just kind of get onto this river, and we really can just fly following the river is what we're kind of doing. Yeah, so that's pretty easy. So this is our river. Yeah, it's our river. So yeah, this is the river we need to fly onto. So we'll go ahead and head on over to our river. And we're just going to be following this river. So yeah, like in the first ever mission, it said about navigating. You can either use a heading, or you can use landmarks. This is the Hudson. The Hudson? Yeah, the Hudson. That goes through New York. Yep, I'm pretty sure it's the Hudson River. Hopefully we don't have to do a Sully on the Hudson. Hopefully we don't. Hopefully we don't get a bird strike. I feel like that's a lot less common on a propeller airplane, but it could still happen. Also probably a lot less common at 7,000 feet. Probably definitely a lot less common at 7,000 feet. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and throttle down the engines a little bit. Go ahead and get at a cruise attitude at 72,000 feet. And yeah, we're just going to straight and level fly in here. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to come out of the time lapse as we are approaching the New York Scenic Corridor. Oh, hold on. I'll get back in cab. There we go. It's like a combination of my buttons because I have my custom controller. Anyway. I forgot what those do. I guess it's probably good. Okay. There's a bridge down there. Is that a Bay Bridge tunnel? Looks like it. Can't really see the bridge on the other side, so I think it's a Bay Bridge tunnel, unless the bridge is just not loading. Which is a possibility. The bridge could just not be loading, but no, it looks good. Looks underwater. Not the best. Is that? I don't know what that is. That a road? No, because that's not a tunnel. The road definitely just goes underwater there. Good thing we're in a plane. Don't gotta worry about that anyway. This is pretty scenic, the scenic corridor they're talking about. What about looking back? Pretty scenic looking back as well. Very nice. Scenic tours. That's what we're here to do. We're here to do the scenic tours. Very beautiful, anyway, yeah. Approaching the New York Scenic Corridor. Might as well went ahead and pull that up on the nav log. So we've been going for around 10 minutes. That's kind of 6 plus 2. Yeah, roundabout. So we have Scenic Corridor 1 and then Scenic Corridor 2. I don't know, where's the second? Statue of Liberty. There are 2 Scenic Corridors. Scenic Corridor... That's weird, because it has it on here twice. It has New York SC on the navlog twice. I don't know if that's something that should be on the navlog twice, but it is. Either way, our next stop is the Statue of Liberty. Very nice. Assuming New York City is just a little bit that way, if I were to guess. If you keep on flying, we'll eventually get there. Anyway, yeah, we're staying pretty good on this river. It's actually really nice to have like a visual indicator on where we're supposed to be flying. It helps quite a bit, actually. But yeah, my controller has been working really well. Like I said, I haven't really been able to try it out with like a long flight like this. We did that short flight on the video where I first set it up, and it worked alright. And then I used it in the landing live stream. But on this just feels so good. And also in the landing video. Yeah, on the New York video and this. Or, no. We did the landing live stream, and then I did a follow-up video. That's what I'm trying to say. And yeah, it was funny because this update came out right after I did that video. 1,800 feet. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're gonna stay at around 8,000 feet. So, yeah, whatever they're saying. I mean, I plan to not deviate, but it's kind of hard. I mean, maybe this plane has autopilot, but again, last time we tried the autopilot, it didn't really work out too well. Maybe on this plane it's a little better. Let's see. Left landing lights. Again, the hardest part is finding the autopilot. So they gotta make it super complicated. Why you gotta make it so hard? Air conditioning is right next to the bleed air heat and the avionics. Like, what? And that's some emergency thing. Because red, I don't know if it's emergency or something. Oh, that's throttle. Put it back to 30 where we had it. Yeah, I don't think this airplane has autopilot. Can't find it. It might have it, but I can't find it. So, yeah, it must not have it. If I can't find it, it probably doesn't have it. Oh, we have things above head. Hold on. What's that? Oxygen. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. You got sun visors? Why can't... Come on, man. Why can't I use the sun visors? The sun's right there. It's in my eyes. Sun visor. Be my friend and come down, please. Okay, never mind. It's not going to come down. He's not coming down, is he? Oh, there's a bridge down there. Look at that bridge. What bridge is that? I don't know what bridge that is. It's a bridge. Can we zoom in? Bridge? See what bridge it is? Tell me. It's not like Japan where it's going to tell me what bridge it is it? Is this New York, by the way? Oh yeah, it's definitely New York. It's definitely New York right here. Okay, so probably the Brooklyn Bridge then? Yeah, because this is Manhattan. We got Manhattan right here. We got, like, the Brooklyn Bridge down here. Could be wrong. The bridge over here. Very cool. Very awesome. Yep, we're at 8,500 feet. Oh, maybe we should up the engine power to 30. There we go. A little bit more power. Hey, look, there's the Empire State Building. It kind of stands out of everything. The Empire State Building kind of sticks out like a sore thumb, doesn't it? I mean, all these buildings don't look too bad. Yeah, they're kind of... Oh, they're just loading in. Give the buildings a second to load in. Give the buildings a second to load in, and I'm pretty sure it'll look fine. Yep, let's give the buildings a minute to load. Let's give the buildings a minute to load, and then hopefully they won't look like spiky triangles. It was weird, like Tokyo looked like this too. I don't know if it's just like me, because, I mean, I don't think I have the graphics set to horrible, but it doesn't look the best. Maybe it's just because we're so far away, the game's like, who's really going to pay attention from this far away? But I'm paying attention. Those look like spiky triangles. Like, I know they updated the Washington Monument, but I didn't think they'd put the Washington Monument, like, everywhere in New York. At least Central Park looks good. That's pretty cool. Look at Central Park. Central Park looking very nice. Yeah, Central Park looking very good. Anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and do another time-lapse. I don't know when our next... Oh, yeah, we have the Statue of Liberty coming up next. Which, yeah, it's a little ways away. So, yeah, probably is ready for another time-lapse. Anyway, here's New York down here. If you guys didn't know, that's New York. That is New York, New York. It is the city of New York. There's Central Park right here. Under the plane. Here's New York City. Looking decent, I guess. Some buildings look alright. There's a couple buildings in there that don't look like spiky triangles, but a majority of them look like spiky triangles. I guess triangles are spiky. go ahead and turn and fly over New York City right here. Oh yeah, look at us. We're gonna go fly over New York City. Check us out. New York City kind of got a history with flames, which isn't really right, but all those people lost innocent lives that day. Or we lost a lot of innocent lives that day. So, yeah. Flying a plane over New York City, you gotta have to mention 9/11. It's not one of the best points in history, but it needs to be mentioned, and those people need to be remembered, because they died in a horrible way. Anyway, let's go ahead and go back to flying our course, shall we? Let's go to Statue of Liberty, which is right here. Yeah, let's do that. But New York City, though, it looks all right, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do the time lapse now. There's Statue of Liberty. Okay, so we have... Okay, I just realized we have Ellis Island right below us. I didn't realize, but that's Ellis Island. And then right down in front of us, we have the Statue of Liberty. It looks pretty small from up here, but I can say, I've been there in real life, and I can say, yeah, it's definitely really big. But it definitely looks pretty tiny from up here. You can't see it, it's like a tiny little green speck off from all the way up here. Very cool, though. Anyway, now let's get on with the time-lapse that you guys have all been waiting for. Let's go ahead and fly out the Hudson Bay into the great sea. The Atlantic Ocean is right here. New York Bay, we're heading there. We're gonna fly out this way. There's a big thing right here. I don't know what it is. It's not quite loaded in yet, but yep, it's here, and it exists, and we're gonna be flying. Yay, we're flying. I didn't know this angle existed. This is the best angle ever. Wasn't this the angle shown off in the... Wasn't this the angle shown off in the... Oh gosh, I can't even tell how I'm flying the plane. The angle shown off in the thing? No, I can't do this angle. Nice. Okay, a little better. Oh, no, is that the angle shown off in the... Whatchamacallit? The trailer. The trailer that I reacted to, like, back in, like, 2019. That was, like, the angle they showed. That front-facing angle.